Hey guys, Mortal Jam here, and I'm bringing you another chaotic video today. And I am redoing my Mipedian War Beast deck because there was a rule I was unaware of that my deck was breaking. The rule of 2, I think it's called, where if you have 2, well, you can't have more than 2 of a card in your deck. And I used to have 3 War Beast power leashes, so I had to remove one. I also had 3 of one of my locations. So, anyways, it's redone now, so let's get started. In my front line, I got Blazvatan, a Gafatra, and a Uberan. And the battle gear I have for them, I have a War Beast Power Leash, which is a really great battle gear. Equipped creature has an additional 5 energy. If equipped creature is a War Beast, it has Recklessness 5, an additional 5 energy for each conjurer you control, and deals an additional 5 damage with attacks. So I have that on Uberan, and I have another one on Blazvatan. And on Gafatra, I have the Shard, and what it does is equipped creature gains Earth 5 and Recklessness 5. If equipped creature is destroyed, when engaged creature... Oh, no, sorry. If equipped creature is destroyed while engaged, destroy any battle gear equipped to opposing engaged creature, and equip your shard to oppose an engaged creature. So, if your guy dies, you destroy the battle gear on the guy that killed him, and put your battle gear on that guy. Gives him Recklessness 5, so. And that is my front line. After them, I got Renoon, and another Renoon. The basic conjurers, Recklessness damage dealt to War Beasts is reduced by 10, and they can each pay a Magician to heal 10 damage to a creature. And one of them has the Manual of Vidav, extra 10 wisdom, and can heal 10 damage. And the other has a Revita flower. And an equipped creature has 5 energy, or gains 5 energy. And if I sacrifice it, I can give 2 Magician counters to any of my conjurers. So that is my middle line. On my back line, I got a Blickian, which is one of my nicer conjurers, reduces damage to War Beasts by 10, and if I pay one of his Magicians, it reduces Recklessness damage dealt to War Beast by another 10. And I have the Heptad's Crown on him, and the reason I have that is I can sacrifice the Revita Flower to give him 2 more Magicians, so he has 4, and with the Heptad's Crown he can pay Magician from any tribe, but he loses 10 energy every time he casts a Magician. And I'll get on to my Magicians here. I got the Jig of Reinforcement, which does a lot of stuff. It's target creature gains 10 energy if it's an Overworlder, Fire 5 if it's Underworld, 20 to all disciplines if it's Danian, and Invisibility Strike 10 if it's Mipedian. So I got it for the Invisibility Strike 10. And I got 2 Hymn of the Elements, so target creature gains an elemental type of your choice. A good old Cannon of Casualty, 20 damage to a creature. And the Elemental Allergy, so that target creature loses an elemental type of my choice. So the Elemental Allergy, Cannon of Casualty, and the 2 Hymn of the Elements are for Blickian to cast. And then I got a Switch Rift. Switch the position of 2 unengaged Mipedians you control. Area of Enragement, target creature gains 5 Recklessness. And Notes of Neverwhere, target location loses all abilities until end of turn. Now I'll get on to my attacks. Most of my attacks I won't really go in depth with, because they're just basic attacks like Shriek Shock, Sunderground, Freeze Flash, Symmetry Slam. Deal 5 damage for each elemental type, shared by both engaged creatures. Cyclone Slam. I've only got one of them, sadly. I wish I had 2. If your engaged creature is War Beast, deal 20 damage. And it does 5 air, 5 earth. Harnessed Rage. If your engaged creature has Recklessness, deal damage equal to its Recklessness value, plus the base of 5. Slash Claw. I've done 70 damage with this attack. Base of 5. If your engaged creature has Recklessness, deal damage equal to twice that Recklessness value. Great card. Snare Attack, which it's a long-winded card. Basically, it does 10 damage if you have, or 5 damage, sorry, if you have more speed than the opposing creature's courage. Blind Fury. Slow Sand. Velocitrap. Fearless Strike, base of 5. If you have 60 courage, deal 10 damage, and 60 power, deal 10 damage. Quick Exit. Sunderground, I think I have 2 of these in the deck. Freeze Flash. Shadow Strike. Petrifying Power. Reckless Reproach. If the opposing engaged creature has Recklessness, deal damage equal to his Recklessness value. And another Flash Orb. So that is my attack deck. Now I'll get on to my location deck. I got a Storm Tunnel, so that my air attacks deal an additional 5 damage. Tablet Sanctuary, so that at the beginning of combat, the engaged creature with the most elemental types gains a Magician. Ryopa Shock, air and earth attacks do an additional 5 damage. Mipedian Tropics, Mipedians gain water and water 5, which is great. Growlorn Forest, which does when a creature plays an elemental attack, heal 5 damage to that creature. It's a nice location. Got a Castle Pillar. At the beginning of combat, the engaged creature with the highest wisdom gains a Magician. A Overworld Embassy at Mipedian Oasis. Dryanicus Threshold. All creatures are past creatures. Creatures have no tribes. Creatures without a tribe cannot cast any music other than generic music. So everyone can only cast generic music. A Ravenar Ridge. And a Giantopolis, Chamber of the Oriclon. Battle Gear has Untargetable. Love that card. Anyways, that is my Mipedian War Beast deck, guys. I hope you liked it. And subscribe to the channel, like the video, leave a comment down below, and have a good one.